Hello viewers, I'm Sadia Khan and you're watching YouTube channel Learn with Sadia. My topic for this video is single answer for all questions from the lesson The 5 Boons of Life. This lesson I picked from TS Intermediate, first year intermediate syllabus. Okay. So as the exams are very near, I thought I will explain the entire lesson in single answer, which will be useful for writing annotations as well as for question and answers. Okay. The story, The 5 Boons of Life. Here the meaning of the word boon is a blessing. Okay. Here a person is offered blessing several times. See, whenever you are offered with two options, you will select the best of them. Okay. See, when you select one option, there your choice, based on your choice, we can understand what kind of person you are. If there is money and fame, what are you choosing? If there is affection and money, what are you choosing? Based on that, we can understand the nature of the person. Here also in this story, a person is blessed with 5 boons every time. Let us see what does it mean. The story, The 5 Boons of Life, it is written by Mark Twain. Very important. Name of the lesson, name of the writer, very important. 5 Boons of Life, written by Mark Twain, offers the readers a valuable message. It is a message-oriented lesson, okay? It is a parable. Parable means a story. It is a parable with characteristic twist at the end. There is a small twist at the end, okay? See, it is actually a message-giving lesson with small twist at the end. The main theme of the story is deceiving nature of human life. See here life is deceiving, not the person. Even the life will sometimes deceive us. See, at the end, life will only deceive us. It will leave us and deceive us, okay? The theme is enhanced through the motives of fame, love, riches, pleasure and death. What are the 5 motives we are speaking about? 5 boons we are speaking about. So they are fame, love, riches, pleasure and death. The story highlights the need to choose the right one. Here 5 options are given. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when 5 of the blessings are given, 5 boons are given to a person, which one the person will choose? We have to make a right choice. That is about the lesson. Mark Twain's The 5 Boons of Life portrays the downfall of a wretched and self-conceived young man. So here, a person's downfall in this lesson, when the person is given 5 boons, he will not make right choice, and because of which there will be a very good downfall in his life. Instead of developing and going ahead, there will be good downfall. I mean, he will come back in his life, in his status, in everything. When a fairy, so as you know, usually a fairy tale will be present in the story. Here also a fairy comes to a young man and offers 5 gifts. That fairy will say that I have 5 gifts. What are those 5 gifts? Fame, love, riches, pleasure and death. Okay. He chooses pleasure first. It makes him disappointed. What is the first gift he chooses? Pleasure. See, without thinking much, without longing so much, he will immediately choose pleasure and it will make him disappointed. Finally, initially he will get the pleasure for a certain duration, but immediately it will make him disappointed. He next chooses is love. See, love will give him grief. From love, he will get so much of pain. Then he goes for fame. Fame is to become famous. See, one day person, usually a tongue which is praising us, next time the same tongue will scold us sometimes. Okay. They will only blame us sometimes. Same will be experienced by this person. He will reach fame, but that fame itself will bring shame to that person. Pleasure brought disappointment. Love brought pain or grief. Fame brought shame. On having chosen wealth later to deride his detractors, he becomes a pauper. When he chooses them, the fairy asks him to choose his wisdom, to use his wisdom. See here, after this, he will think that, okay, why should I choose all these things like pleasure, love and fame? I will take wealth, I will take money. But finally, he will become a pauper, like a puppet, like a useless person in the hands of a people. When he chooses them. So, every time the fairy is reminding, think and choose, think and choose. But he repeats same mistake. He fails to choose right as well as the fairy's warning fails to correct him. It is fairy's warning. Every time that fairy is trying to give some moral to that man, please think and choose. But he is not bothered. He repeats same, okay. He feels sad about his wrong selection. At last he realizes that death is the only gift which soothes him and pleads with the fairy to grant him that invaluable gift, but in vain. See, fame is completed, love is done, riches, pleasure, everything is completed. Now he is asking fairy to please give me death. I am experiencing disappointment, I am experiencing grief, shame. I have become a pauper. So please bless me with death. But that fairy is so sorry to tell that now she cannot give that. Because she has already given death to an innocent child. Why did she give death to an innocent child? She didn't wanted that innocent child to suffer. So that is the reason, to free that child from sufferings, she has already given that gift to the child. The fairy has already given death to an innocent child. Thus the man ends up seeing what he thought are great sins are actually mere lendings. So what he thought are the great gift for him, they were only lendings, means only for some time they can be with us. Fame can be with us, love can be with us only for a small duration. But if it would be death, it would be always with us. Death will never leave us once it comes to us. Okay. With this, I conclude this short story. Hope this was of use to you. Thank you.